Jack, thoughts? Will these affect the markets, or is this just things we just put out there? The news just wants to put out there for sound bites, clickbait, if you will. But what would the effects be on the market? Ceasefire. What would the if thens? If ceasefire, then what? At
Well, that
all,
would be
if at all.
good. I mean, that would probably reduce the price of oil. So I don't know. Once again, we talk about like what equities are.
Sure.
They're a sentiment machine in some ways, but they're also like, does it really affect the future business prospects of Nvidia? Maybe
Good point.
not as much, but obviously we would see a pop. But I think like
Mhm.
oil is probably the most direct market there. It would be. I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be awesome. I would love to see that. But yeah, probably in the short term, it would be good for equities.
You're spot on. Does it impact Nvidia or Apple? No, not directly, but sentiment is indeed. Sentiment indeed. Right now, sentiment is pretty neutral. Look at the sentiment in the tilt 50-50. Delta plus 6,500 in the ES and minus 1,200 in the NQ. We have MOC in about 16 minutes. Dr. V is long, and the chat wants her to stay long, Dr. V, and go hang out the cool party up at 23,815. 815, Dr. V. MOC in about 16 minutes.
Yeah, well.
Dr. V is long, and the chat wants her to stay long, Dr. V, and go hang out the cool party up at 23,815. 815, Dr. Price is that? What price is it?
845, and we have last month's high here, so there's a lot. Another party there.
High dates. What price is that? 2.4. What price is 2.4? The range in the ES, 20 points today. Low of 64.56, high of 64.75. High day 23,000. Nasdaq range for the day about 2.4. The range in the ES, high of 20 points today. Low of 64.56, high of 64.75. Indeed, Nasdaq range trade today. Finally, range about. Latter half of this week, we got Jackson Hole 23,824. Probably going to pick low of 23,719. Messaging clarity, maybe some more certainty. Range trade today. Violently range every year, Jack. For those that are latter half of this week, we got Jackson Hole. Why is Jackson Hole important? Probably going to pick up. To me, why do we care? Why do we care about Jackson Hole? Clarity, some more certainty.
Yeah, it's a symposium,
every
which
year,
is a great
Jack,
way to describe a meeting.
What's Jackson Hole? Why is Jackson Hole important?
Especially last year.
To me, why do we care? Why do we care about Jackson Hole? The meeting with the Fed
Powell really telegraphed what they were going to do.
It's a symposium. So it looks like he's holding
a meeting each, and they did end up. I believe especially last year,
something. I don't know.
November of that year, just after the next meeting, really
telegraphed my camera.
It's not a rate announcement. We're not going to
Where's
get
my camera? I forgot about the camera. I'm sorry, guys.
What they cut 0.5% in September of that year. It's likely that Powell is going to telegraph strongly where their head is at. We're not going to get meeting that number or vote. And we've seen. We were talking about the Fed watch earlier. We've seen that the odds of no rate have gone up. It's likely that Powell is going to telegraph strongly where their head is at for this next meeting. We'll be waiting patiently. We've seen. We were talking about the Fed watch earlier. Markets for sure. That's kind of the main odds of no rate have gone up. Decently.
Thursdays, probably see some comments. Thursday and Friday.
You'll be waiting patiently to see what Powell has to say. That'll move markets for sure. That's kind of the main event, I would say, of the week.
Most of the Thursdays, probably see some comments. Thursday and Friday. Link to your Instagram in the chat. For those that want to go follow Dr. V, what can they expect from Dr. V on Instagram? Of the Fed governor.
I'm not very active.
Dr. V, you're posting your Instagram. Don't say that. Your Instagram in the chat. For those that want to go follow Dr. V, what can they expect from Dr. V on Instagram?
I'm a very honest person, okay?
I love
it. I'm not very active with the short TV.
Don't say that. You can't say that.
Look at me, I'm so cool. My life is wonderful. I'm a very honest person, okay?
I love it.
And I struggle with that. I know I struggle with the content, so I try because I trade on a weekly basis. Hey, look at me. I also I'm so cool. My life is when I get inspired by my mentees, by trades, something during the day, I struggle with that. I know I need to put more content. I know I try to put my trades on a weekly basis.
Love it.
I also put inspiration. So when I get inspired by my mentees, by something during the day, I just post it. then I know I'm bad. And about sometimes taking a risk is really taking a chance at something, an opportunity. This weekend I got inspired about when people are like judging you, and also you should keep that as private as possible. And about sometimes taking a risk is really taking a chance. They will not understand what you're doing. And people will say, wow, this is so risky. When people are like judging you, and also you should keep that as private as possible in your day trading business. Like holding my NQ will judge you, they will not understand what you're doing. People will say, wow, this is so risky. So every time we choose something in life, we don't choose something else. Things that are risky. Like holding my way, I mean, no, but seriously, like trying to become a successful trader is your journey. You want to do that. Every time we choose something, we don't choose something else. So try also to shut your ears. In a way, when people are trying to make you believe you're a gambler or it's not trader, it's your journey. You want to do everything. So let's do it. Almost everything is too risky. So try also to shut your ears. Go for it, guys. I want take the chance, like really to believe you're a gambler. There's no worth. You have the power. Like everything to become almost everything is too risky. Like the power is here. Go for it, guys. I would take the chance, like really to be who you should be. There's no you have the power.
Gotta take risk. Indeed. What do you say to those that say gambling versus you're just gambling as opposed to trading? You're just a gambler, Dr. V. When you just calculate, you've accepted the risk. Thank you. What do you say to those? Gotta take risk. Naysayers, what do you say to those that say gambling versus you're just gambling?
Sorry, I was just moving my target to 806 because I'm leaving at yesterday's closing price now.
What do you say to those?
Very good. Let's go get that party up at 806. We got close. Last trade 23,000.
I was just moving my target to 806 because I'm leaving at yesterday's closing price. Good level, and also the
very good. Let's go get that party up at 806. We got close. Last trade 23,798.
Sorry, what was the question again?
About risk and gambling.
Good level, and
say,
also
you're just gambling. And you say, no, I mean, you're accepting the risk. You've got your strategies. You've got your executions. And
let's do it.
Those are saying,
sorry, what was the question again?
About risk and gambling. What do you say? Without the risk, you're not going to get accepting the risk. You've got your strategies. You've got your executions. And
are you a gambler if you start your business and you're investing?
What do you say? Without the risk, you're not
going to get
profit.
Let's say I want to open a coffee shop tomorrow. And I invest in buying grains. Are you a gambler if you start your business and you're happy about in it? Am I a gambler? Let's say I want to open a coffee shop tomorrow. Prospect of selling it at a higher price or just selling stuff that I think people will eat. Of course, like every business owner knows that. Am I a gambler? It's because I invest in that. But I mean, if everybody with a business would have said, "Oh no, it's just selling it," we would not have any business. Of course, like every business owner knows that. Be gamblers when we open a business. We can be gamblers. But I mean, if everybody with a business would have said, "Oh no, it's too risky," we would not have any businesses, right? So again, we could be gamblers when we open a business. We can be gamblers in relationships. We can be gamblers in the market. It's the mindset.
23,791 last trade, man. That wick in that 5 minutes popped up to what, 7? Absolutely. Well, mindset or so. Even what you do with last trade, 23,794. We've got about 9 minutes. 23,791 last trade, man. That wick in that 5 minutes popped up to what, 7? Just a little bit. What would that be? Or so. You know what that means? Last trade, 23,794. We've got about 9 minutes till MOC. Bit of a bid here. Here we go. Let's go. And crude. Trading sideways just a little bit, but with that being said, we got the doctor
what's
in
up,
the house.
guys?
You know what that means?
Let's show off some of
Time
this
to take a
Series
quiz.
3.
Pop quiz time.
Oh boy.
All right.
Series
So
3 time. Here we go.
as positions are taken in a futures contract and open interest increases.
Hey, what's up, guys?
A, let's show off some of this. B, Series 3. Liquidity will decrease. All right. C, so spread will tend to increase. As positions are taken in a futures contract and open interest increases. A, you guys ponder over that. Increase. B, liquidity will decrease.
Is there a typo here?
C, spread will tend to increase.
Because I think the answer is B, except it should be liquidity will increase.
Let you guys ponder over that.
There's a hot take. Is there a typo here?
I think so.
I would say more liquidity.
Because I think the answer is B, except it should be liquidity will increase.
Yeah. You let me know. I'm not too sure.
There's a hot take. Well, let's.
Yeah.
We could talk through it.
The
price doesn't
have
to tend to
I'll show you.
Yeah.
So the answer is not too sure. I'm curious
Well, let's
with the typo
Yeah,
situation is.
we could talk through it.
Can-
are they
price
doesn't
Here, I'll
have
show
the
you.
ten
I'll
days
show you.
spread here? Are they
Okay.
talking like the bid
I'll show you.
ask gap?
So the
Like,
answer
what are they-
is D. I'm curious. Yeah, with the typo
Spread will
situation
tend to
is.
decrease. Spread will decrease. Well, here we go.
are they?
Flame trading says spread
When
will
they say
decrease due
spread
to
here,
volume.
are they talking like the bid ask gap? Like, what are they?
Hogan's hoops say D. Spread will decrease. Well, here we go.
Like, I haven't
Flame
heard,
trading says spread will decrease due to
usually
volume.
They say like the bid ask spread or something, because spread can mean a whole bunch of different
Hogan's
things.
hoops say
but
D.
makes sense to me, I guess.
Okay, there you go. What did the let's
have-
see what the chat guy? I'm guessing. Yeah, look at that. Everyone piled in on D. Everyone was saying A first. Everyone was saying A first. Then we showed the answer. Now everyone's picking D. Interesting. Okay, it was on us. That's on us.
Chat. And then before we get too carried away, I just want to knock out your top quiz winners.
Okay.
Shout out to all of our top quiz winners. Rev Rob, Rap was a favorite of mine. Pretty creative. Beat the Cubs. Shout out White Sox Jack.
Any good names? Okay.
White Sox. Beautiful team.
There you go. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Done.
Yay.
Spread will decrease. All right, Dr. V got 7 minutes till MOC still in this trade. You moved the exit, the price, take profit price to 806, correct? That's where the party is. You got one more time. Why 806?
Because I have the central pivot here, but it just wicked yesterday's closing price, so I'm like being chased by wicks.
Saw that. Yes, of course. It's been one of those days.
I mean, this is NQ, right? NQ and I, difficult relationship, okay? So I'm used to that.
It's complicated. Yep, it is complicated. Did wick right up to 806s. You move the stop into profit. You were long 5, right? You were long 5 micros, and you took off what? 2? How many do you have remaining?
I have 5. I took half of my position, so I had 10.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, you had 10. You shaved 5. Now you're long 5. Yeah. And we'll see in about 6 minutes or so. Light earnings today. Starting tomorrow, we do have a whole lot of retail this week.
So why did I add 2? Because I'm confident it's going to go here.
Then on Thursday, we got
to the top of this week. So the top of that week is
week. A little bit of a push higher
there,
in the ES,
and then it'll go a little bit past
70
that.
half.
Because I'm looking at this right here. Watch. You see this?
Yeah.
I
hope so.
What
was that? 80%?
0.12%?
80% of the earnings they beat.
I mean, not point.
80% on earnings. Nearly 80%.
Minus 0.12%. It's a minus, right? So I'm hoping that number to go up.
How that all happens.
I work with that one
forecasting and expectations.
I like to know where's the ATR on this, and we're gonna take.
Who's beating it, Jack? Where's the miss?
The analysts take. Because the best possible scenario for all of them is they want to slightly beat it, and that's where if you take like an accounting class, you'll see how you can get. It's not illegal, but you can squeeze a little here, a little there. If you need a couple more cents.
So we are off by a few.
Sure is. What a song and dance that is. You got gold maybe trying to take about $1 off the lows there.
They went there. That high.
Looks like we're going to trend lower for most of the day in gold.
And maybe the end is right here.
What's up, Dr. V? We might be going to 806. Is into the 800s. Here we go.
Actually, let's leave it as a runner.
Is a great short.
You liked it? Okay. Hogue liked it also to the downside.
What's up, Hogue?
It took me already 120, but I'm still down 80.
Thursday.
So at this point, we are trading here, right?
03 trading.
It's sweet and comfortable, but I want to preserve my capital. So we go to minis.
Now you give it. Now you give it to me. Now you can do it. You want it? Let's go. Oh my gosh, NQ, I hate you, love you.
Why is it like this? Why is it? Shows you gotta dance. Dance with the one you brought, Dr. V. You brought the NQ to Power Hour. We're long from, long from 23,765. Was long 10, shaved off 5, 10 or 5 remaining. Here we go. Can we get?
Look at
here we go, Dr. V. Well done. all day.
Let's go. And now it's gonna go to 15, of course, right?
Yeah, we were just talking about this. Yes, show some love to Dr. V in the chat, taking a nice winner. That trade was about an hour and 25 minutes.
Yay! Give me thumbs up.
Absolutely. In the party. Here we go. She is a baller now.
Pick it up.
Trade. All right, we got the ES pushing here, Jack. 64.73.
Pick it up.
2 points off the highs there. 22,806. 807 trade in the NASDAQ. 17 points off the highs. That's exactly what we were talking about.
I'm going to go back to plan B.
No, please go ahead. Well done. You got out.
Pick me up.
What's the P&L for the day, by the way?
Now.
1174.
Very
nice.
Great job.
Just like when I was talking about my lines, I just want to show that this is kind of magical here. Like, they work. Okay? Trend lines are simple yet so powerful because the price is following a path, and until it doesn't tell you to exit because the price is changing its mind, you follow the leader wherever you want to go. Sometimes he goes somewhere very quickly, not for a long time, and change its mind. Whatever it is, we need to follow. And for me, that was a game changer. And I just love seeing that over and over again, right? And that's how you build trust, because you were mentioning earlier, it's easier said than done, 100,000%. But you build conviction through experience. And this weekend, I was reading, I had 3 scientific papers on behavioral, like neurobehavioral finances, like how the brain reacts to money and how we, the trader's brain, execute. And we're very bad at taking decisions because the human mind is full of biases. And since we know that, okay, when we know that we're bad at taking decisions, we should reduce the amount of trades we make and also try to rely on strong indicators for us and not too much. So simple trading. Find your stuff, right? What you feel comfortable in. So that way you will reduce the amount of pressure you put on your brain to make a decision, because we're bad at it, guys. We're very bad at it, and that's okay. We need to embrace that.
We're bad decision makers. It's proven scientifically. We're bad decision makers. Why? Because of emotions?
Yes, especially with money. For money, they did a fMRI experiment in Stanford. Okay, so they were putting people in fMRI, so they were scanning their brain and seeing with the blood oxygenation levels, like if there is more oxygen in a brain region, it means there is more activity because there is more blood, right? And trading and the idea of making money is as strong as the sex drive and the drug addiction.
I knew it.
So we love money, right?
I knew it.
We love it.
MOC incoming.
MOC coming in here real hot. We'll get back to that. I love that. Let's get into it. MOC coming at you right now. Light. Nothing right now. 80 mil sell side. Everything else is pretty much zero. 80 mil sell side ES. 7 mil sell side NASDAQ and 9 mil sell side Dow. So that's why we're thinking. That's why we make poor decisions, because the addiction, the greed, the want for the money. Get it. That's how it becomes emotional, and we don't think well. So.
And also, I learned about something. Like I knew about greed, right? But I learned also that greed can also mean sizing up too much because you want to show strength in the market. And I used to be like that. And I talked about that with Hogue. I was telling him, like, I'm the Shira of the market. So I'm ready, right? And for me to size down was so difficult, because I just need a big fat trading account and let me go, right? And take on the world. I'm just kidding. But it was hard for me to go slow. So now I go hard at the gym and small in the market, right? Because
do you?
But so at the gym I push myself, or when I go for a run, I'm like, this is the time that you can do these things. So find yourself other activities where you can express some, behaviors that can be detrimental to your trading. And I'm again, I talked about that to Hogue, and he was such a great mentor. And yeah, I needed to calm down very hard. Again, when it's a habit, I like challenges. Like I want to be strong, and like taking 2 MNQ, it's like, oh my God, like it's
Ego.
hard. Yeah.
But profits, making $1,100 in a day. That's good. You did it. I mean, micro, the ego, yes, the emotions of it. There's definitely something to be said. Sometimes we associate it with our self-worth. If I made money today, I'm good. If I didn't, I'm bad. How we interact with those that we care about as well. Okay. Upper left-hand corner, hashtag power hour. We ask you in fast markets and throughout the day. Hashtag power hour, hashtag fast markets as well. At Top Step TV on the X. We asked for their submissions. So we've got Cam coming in here. Cam, we got about 7 minutes or so till the closing bell. How did they do? What do you rank it or rate it between 1 through 5? How'd they do today?
I would absolutely give it a 5. I think we got a lot of heartfelt ones coming in today, and I know we're coming up on time, so I'll keep it short. But I just want to shout out this one from Coach Hoop. He said, hashtag power. I showed up early for my tee time for my B-Day golf. My brother said these guys were maybe looking for a fourth. McCann, Ditka, Jordan, all kidding aside, thanks chat for the wishes. My VIP did as well, and they stay focused on their charts. What an awesome community we have. So happy birthday, Coach Hoop.
Happy birthday, Hoop.
Happy birthday, Hoop. This one was pretty fun too, from Rico Lindsay. I almost gave up on futures when I first started because I thought it wasn't for me. But once I locked in and learned what I needed to know about how it works, things turned around. Happy to announce I passed the Top Step eval and I'm officially funded. This is a sign to not give up on your eval. So congratulations, welcome. Good to have you. And then we'll just do one more. Last Friday from Chen said, I redeemed myself. Fridays aren't my best trading days. Palms always sweaty. Got that RP&L up in the green, back from what looks like major loss that last Friday. So good to see the come around. Good to see y'all succeeding in the markets.
Done. Palm sweaty.
Thank you. Palm sweaty, indeed.
There it is. Yeah, we have MOC still pretty light. 300 mil sell side NASDAQ, 100 mil buy side Dow, S&P's 100 mil sell side. Okay, about 5 minutes left here. Take a nice exit there, Dr. V. I didn't know that Dr. V, you have a little bit of an ego. You want to make the big money, but it's about the process, right? You're trying to, follow the trend, follow the chart.
Here we go.
And yes, he said,
we got two micros,
2 micros. Why did you say it like that, first of all, Dr. V? 2 micros.
We'll take more.
I don't think it's an ego thing. I thought it was more like I felt like if I was going
so we need about 20 bucks. How can we make 100
Again,
bucks?
This is very personal. The market exposes different struggles for each one of us. And I was like, okay, I need to work with that. So if I go slow, that means I have more chance of making it. Because if I start a 50K account, I really have a 2K account, right? So I need to manage my risk. I need to be a good risk manager. So stop thinking about the money.
You already topped it.
Just handle how you will manage your risk
here,
first,
ladies and gentlemen.
Because you want to make it. And in the markets, like I said earlier, you need to surrender to its rules. And for me, if I want to dance with the markets, I need to learn how to dance the way they dance, right? So it's not me imposing my mentality on the market. It's me like learning from it. And that brought so much patience into my life. And now when I say it like that, it's because at the beginning I thought like, I just wanted like maybe to feel something. And with 2 micros, I couldn't feel enough.
What do we have here? Look,
so
remember what I showed you? Rewind the freaking
it's never about the money, like Hogue was
tape.
saying. Words
remember I said it was it's minus 12 right here?
It's about taking good
it was minus 12, 0, 0.12, now it's 0.6. The market doesn't like to close negative. So whatever it takes
we're short
to go long, to close positive, it will do it.
74. Trying to, like, we've been real pinned to that. I gotta put belief in my above below.
Yep.
64.70. That's been the pin.
Very interesting day.
Real quick push there. We'll see if we can take it for a quick scalp with 3 minutes left in the day.
All right, very good, Jack. MOC growing a little bit to the buy side, nothing massive. Let's go shorts. 5 MES from 64.74 quarter or 74 evens.
74 even.
Evens. Good. All right, we got about just less than 3 minutes till the closing bell. Dr. V, one more question while Jack
43 trades today.
Dr. V,
this is between yesterday and today.
Yourself 43 that you bring into your
to make a 168. And Friday, look it.
Letting go.
25 trays. 310. 76 trays.
Like, I
223. 22 trays. 359. 50 trays. 467.
If I cannot control it, I just let it go. And yeah, that would be it. And you know that NASDAQ just hit my target.
I'm watching, so Dr. V. I didn't want you to see.
It did. It just did. Well, if I didn't touch anything, it would have reached my target. That's the whole thing. That's why I don't usually touch my positions. I don't touch my positions because of that. When I micromanage, I mess up, you know? So I had my target to the T, actually, just right now. So don't stop believing, guys. You've got this.
Ooh, I like that. All right, here we go. Speaking of that, let's see if we can keep pushing lower here. Jack, we're short from 64.73. We're going to manage this trade in the last
94. Don't you dare.
Get it right.
Take me out of that extra point.
I'm going to manage this, Jack, in the last 90 seconds.
I am going to, if it goes a little bit further, I'm just going to move my stop in profit so we don't lose any. This is a quick to see if it goes back to the 64.50 SPX pin. We got about 1 minute, 11 seconds left.
You know, Dr. V said, Jack, let it be. You did your analysis, did your setup. Now it's time for it to let it be. In the last 60 seconds, again, above below for Jack was
hey,
here we go.
We got it.
Filled?
Look where we are. My above below 64.70. We're flat up 162.
Look at that patience. Look at that market monk right there. Look at that patience. Took the trade. The last 3 minutes. Last 3 minutes of the day. There we go. What we got long. What did we buy? We closed out at what, 70s, Jack?
70.
Like you said. Well done. Well
Good
done.
job.
Well, Dr. V, thank you so much for joining us. Let's take a look at these markets. 23,800. A lot more coming this week. Dr. V, where can they find more Dr. V? Obviously, Instagram. They're not active on there. Where can they find more Dr. V?
On my website, so V.
We go.
Well, it's a bit
now I'm
close
position.
I
don't know how that happened, but we are at 240, and this is what we do. We cannot do it here. Damn! Congratulations, you went back to where you were by battling now, little by little.
Awesome
Good thing you changed at the end with
shout out to all
MYM.
the Bellers riding with us.
Congratulations. Yeah, buddy. You did it.
This week. We got earnings. We got
Happy
Jackson,
for you.
We got Dr. V in the house. Okay, I'm going to throw it to my main man, James. James, take us out of here and into At the Buzzer. Thank you, Dr. V.
Well. We've made it through another day of Top Step TV. Thank you to everybody out there. Whether you've been here since 7 in the morning or you're just tuning in now to see At the Buzzer.
So what we got? Let's look at this.
Can't wait to see you again tomorrow, but the action doesn't stop.
We got 50 trays, $240. 25 trays, $310. 76, $223. 22, $359, and 50, $467, and 91, a whopping $1,000
with Euro trade as well.
Wow,
and that's
great. That's a good start.
For another bright and beautiful
very good start. I'm happy for you.
7 a.m. So we'll see you then. Stick around. At the Buzzer's coming up next. I'm James Harden. You're the chat. This is Top Step TV, and we're just getting started.
Okay, so we're gonna close this.